What is going on, guys? Chris Ramsay here, and welcome back to my channel. Today we have a special treat for you. Yes, we do. We are going to be comparing David Blaine to Criss Angel. Well, sort of. We're going to be talking about David Blaine and Criss Angel for sure in this segment, but we're also going to be looking at their playing cards. Both of these magicians have released playing cards into the community, so for magicians and for lay people, we're going to look at the differences and the attention to detail, or lack thereof, in both cases. If you're not familiar with David Blaine and Criss Angel, they are two of the most prolific magicians of the century, literally household names in every single continent on the planet. There is David Blaine, who's actually caught a bullet in his face. And Criss Angel, who is, we'll take a look for yourself.
I want you to close your eyes for me. Now! Now! I indeed really pulled your bra off. Is that okay? There you have it.
Anybody else think that Criss Angel looks like Tommy from The Room? Hey guys!
I did not hit her. I did not.
David Blaine, who is known for his stunts and his amazing celebrity magic, he's performed for sitting presidents. Criss Angel's performed for Barack Obama's stunt double.
Thank you. Always amazing is my favorite word for you.
Oh, well, it's an honor, and I'm so delighted that you chose to come see me.
How does anyone believe in their right mind that that was actually Barack Obama? Well, what point in your career are you like, what do you mean Barack Obama doesn't want to be on my TV show? Fuck him. Let's get somebody who looks like Barack Obama and just tell people that we'll never know the difference. David Blaine, who's produced special after special live performances, stunts, and Criss Angel, who's changed his haircut from the Predator to I want to speak to your manager, soccer mom haircut. But enough about that, let's get into where it counts. Let's get into the products and see what the differences are between these two artists and their products. All right, first of all, we're looking at the David Blaine Series B Red Lions. These are probably my favorite deck in the world. So this review will be a little bit biased. You can tell a lot about a man by which deck he produces. So first of all, let's open this up. Oh, we got a nice little cellophane wrap. Ooh, look at that nice clean cellophane. Oh, love that. Oh, woo. All right, now the Criss Angel deck. What the hell's that? It's not even cellophane. It's like falling apart. Look at this. What the hell's going on? Okay. All right. Okay. So on the face we have this beautiful lion with this silver foil here, embossed white matte tuck case. I don't know if you can see that embossing. There is embossing and sort of this beautiful, look, even that's embossed and foiled. We have the back design here, custom seal, DB Productions. Over here it says distributed by DB Productions in New York, New York. Beautiful, designed by Mark Stutzman.
Oh, hi, Mark.
2012. What's beautiful about this as well, many of you don't know, there are a lot of little hidden things in these decks. The first, under this seal, there's something hidden here. This guy's name is actually Mark Stutzman, not Mark D. Stutzman, but this is just a little hidden Easter egg to say that these decks are marked, get it? Also, there is a reveal in the lion. Can you see it? Yep, right there. 7 of diamonds. You got a nice cool reveal here on the box. Very cool. I love finding Easter eggs when I open David Blaine's decks. I love looking for them. He doesn't post them anywhere. He doesn't show anybody. You just kind of have to discover it for yourself. So it's kind of like a magic trick in itself. You can tell he took a lot of time designing this tuck case. Really appreciate that. And the Mind Freak deck. So no embossing, no gilding, no foil, nothing on the sides, either side. Oh, here we go. We got Mind Freak, Criss Angel Mind Freak right there. And then we got his website repeated in case you want to visit his website, crissangel.com. This deck is like the clickbait of playing cards. What do we got on the bottom here? This is oh, that's unfortunate. We go with the David Blaine playing cards. Let's pop this seal. Like I said, under here, where it says White Lions, here it says, so it's supposed to say playing cards, but it says Play Indigo cards. Okay, let's open the deck. Now I'm acting all surprised, but like I've literally dozens of these decks and I use them all the time. I actually perform with these decks. The White Lions, whether they're black lions, blue, black, red, I don't care. They're usually one of the decks that I love performing with at corporate gigs because they look standard, the feel and stock, they last forever. Also, they're marked.
Oh, hi, Mark.
And they come in stack. So there is the wonderful traditional back design, which does not cause too much attention to the cards, and it allows you to, you know, perform magic without being suspected of, you know, having trick cards or anything. All right, time to crack these babies open. Oh, ugh. Okay. This is the first time I've ever opened these cards. I ordered these on eBay. So let's see what's up. Oh, here we go. Oh, you know what? That was the hardest fan ever. Like, these are stiff. Oh, weird. Yeah, they got this weird, oh my God, these feel so weird. Okay, these are clearly not USPC, obviously. These are made in China, which, you know, some things made in China are okay. I have a feeling that like after like an hour, these are gonna clump up. These are gonna be Clump City. All right, well, there's the back design, so same as the box with the ChrissAngel.com all around the border. Classy, classy touch. His bleeding eyeballs there with this bloody eyeball in the middle. But yeah, these are his cards. That's the back design. All right, let's take a look at Blaine's jokers here. These are really beautiful jokers. As you can see, they look like two regular jokers, but upon closer inspection, you can see it's David Blaine playing cards with the devil. And his tail there, you can see, is the ear. Very, very cool, very eerie. It's an illusion in itself, which really represents David. I mean, this is just so much time and effort being put into this. You can tell this is a work of art. These are probably some of the most beautiful jokers, and they are identical, so if you want to use them for magic, you have that as well. All right, let's take a look at the Criss Angel jokers. Okay, we got one, we got two here. So, oh, you like that, didn't you? My freak. All right, so these are the jokers. We have the logo and the Joker here written on the side, and made in China right there. Something you need to put on the jokers. That's it. Oh, trademark, okay. Let's take a look at David Blaine's Ace of Spades. Look at this beautiful lady. This is an iconic Ace of Spades like you've never seen before. Beautiful lady here represented. I would say kind of like, I mean, this is more beautiful than any Ace of Spades on the planet. I mean, look at this. Beautiful lady, her hair flowing, eminent light from her and the white lions. Really classy, love it. All right, now the Criss Angel Ace. There we go. It's like a goat with wings, a boat steering wheel. Nice. All right, let's take a look at the rest of the cards. You actually have, after the jokers, you have a double back card, which is very important if you're a magician, as well as a blank card, which is also very important if you like to perform sleight of hand magic. So it's very cool that he kept magicians in mind and had this. And this is also something that David uses, so he kind of did this for himself as well. Let's take a look at some of the ad cards that Criss Angel included. Any special cards here? Nope. All right, these cards do come in stack, which is great. So once you get them, the Ace of Spades is on top, which is amazing, a nice little touch. But all you have to do is cut the 4 of clubs to the top, and now you are in complete mnemonica stack. You're paying $10 a deck for a reason, right? You're getting all this beautiful artwork, this design. You're getting a mark deck.
Oh, hi, Mark.
You're getting a stack deck. You're getting, you know, gaff cards. You're getting duplicate jokers and this beautiful reveal on the tuck case. And it's just a lot of thought went into this. So look at that. Ooh, look at that. But I'm in stack, so I'm gonna keep that. Are we in stack? No. No order. No order. Okay. Let's take a look at some of the face cards. Queen of Spades, guessing that's like Blaine's girlfriend or something, or his mother. That looks like Bill Kalush. I think it might be Bill. I'm not sure. No, that's Bill Kalush. There you go. That's Bill. So who's that guy? No idea. That's nobody. That's obviously David Blaine. Nice little touch there. Aussie Wind. Aussie who actually helped design this deck. Max Maven. I'm just guessing at this point. Doug McKenzie, my buddy Doug. Very cool that you put them on your court cards. All right, Criss Angel, let's take a look at who you decided to put on the court cards. What the hell? What the hell is wrong with his nose? Look at his nose. What is that? This guy has a ball sack for a nose. I don't actually know if these are actual people. I don't think so. Their faces just look so smudged, like the ink is bleeding. You can't even see his eyes. Like clearly no attention was paid to the design in these cards. Look at this. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. One final word before I go. I want to actually talk about Criss Angel and David Blaine for a second, because I don't hate Criss Angel, all right? I might not agree with what he stands for or what he, right? But I do understand the sort of platform he has. Here's my reasoning to why he is sort of necessary First off, let's start by the different platforms. To perform magic, you can perform close-up magic, you can perform stage, parlor. Now you can also perform magic on TV or TV magic. Whereas David Blaine will perform close-up magic on TV, Criss Angel performs TV magic to the folks sitting at home. That's the difference. So a stage illusionist might use wires and trapdoors, smoke and mirrors, whereas Criss Angel will use whatever is necessary to create the illusion for those people sitting at home, whether that is stooges, actors, or camera cuts, or whatever he needs to create the illusion for the people sitting at home. David Blaine will create practical illusions for people in the streets, and we get to watch that from our home. So it's two different types of entertainment, same platform, two different types of presentations. Both of them have merit, but I do think that since the internet came along and this day and age, like, we've sort of moved past the idea of, we've sort of been disillusioned, if you will, from the idea of magic being real. And Criss Angel is sort of the last generation of those people who's trying to convince the audience that what he's doing is real, i.e. walking on water, walking up walls, ripping people in half in the middle of a park.
Now!
But I think the audience is growing more intelligent, and we do appreciate the work that goes behind it, which is why us as magicians and even as lay people, we respect the passion that David Blaine has a lot more because we can connect with that. This is a human being who is pushing his body to the limits, who is training, who is preparing, and who cares about the craft. You can see it that he's trying to create a connection and trying to be original with his magic in real life situations. That's something that we can connect with. We can definitely say that, you know what, I do 2-card Monty in my set. You know what I mean? That sort of just makes him human. Whereas Criss Angel, really at the beginning in his prime, people loved him, and I think he still has a massive fan base, by the way, but his magic has always stayed in the realm of fantastic, in the realm of unbelievable, literally unbelievable, like you don't believe it, which is not necessarily a good thing. I think audience all over the world are waking up to the fact that magicians do create tricks and we do perform things that we create, but we don't necessarily want you to believe that it is real magic. So Criss Angel using stooges on his shows, to him, I guess is kind of like a performer on stage using an assistant. We both know that the assistant's in on it, and when sawing her in half, even though she's screaming and there's blood, we know, I mean, aside from people very low on the bell curve, that he's not committing a murder. But we still appreciate the gesture and we still like the fiction of it. And I think that's what Criss Angel tried to create, except really try to convince you that what he was doing is real, I think. But whatever it is, it was entertainment and it lasted while it lasted. I think his decline came quite rapidly and he's sort of clinging on to whatever small bits of fame he has left. I don't think very many people in the industry take him seriously, and less actual lay people audience are taking him seriously as well. I know a lot of you probably got started with Criss Angel, which is, you know, a good thing, I guess, that he got you into magic. So now you're here, but now, you know, you can just with the mind freak. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that very biased review of these two decks, and let me know if you guys want to see more of this. I mean, I just enjoy creating content for you guys, and I like shedding light on some things that we all have in our minds as magicians, or even as spectators, as lay people. I mean, there's probably people watching my channel who are not magicians, who just tuned in. I don't even know what you're doing here anymore. But feel free to stay, and feel free to hit that like button if you guys enjoyed this video, and leave me a comment below. Let me know your thoughts, what you want to see on this channel, and if you want to see more of this. And we'll see you guys next time, okay? All right then.